Take that marching song from the picture, The Bridge on the River Kwai, for example. I think you all know that one. And you can whistle along if you want to, even. Now, watch how this one develops. Now it goes all over again. You understand what I mean by baby development? It's developing, but just by repeating. So it could go on endlessly that way. But as we said, repetition is just a baby way of doing it. The first step toward really developing is in the idea of variation. Now, all variation is another kind of repetition. Only it's not exact repetition. Something has to get changed. And that's what makes jazz so exciting. When a jazz player gets hold of a popular song, he just doesn't play it over and over again the way it was written. He makes his own variations on it. For example, let's take that same marching song and let's play it with a variation with some of the boys in the orchestra, and I think you'll see what I mean. Now that is beginning to be development. It's development because it's changing. It's not the same tune we began with. But it's not exactly symphonic yet. I guess none of you would claim that was symphonic. Well, now let's make a big jump and see how Beethoven uses that same idea in his Eroica Symphony. The same idea, but oh, what a difference. In the last movement of his Eroica Symphony, Beethoven writes a series of variations on a theme that's so skinny and small, it's not even a real theme. It's not even a tune. It goes like this. That's a theme. Now listen to how he makes a variation on it. That's one variation. Now listen to this. Here's another. It's another. Now here's another. You see how the original skinny notes are always there. Bim, bum, 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 no matter what other stuff is going on. Now listen to this next variation and see if you could hear those skinny notes down in the basses and cellos. Now on top of that, a whole new melody is being played by the oboe. Now listen to it all together, the skinny notes in the bass and the new melody on top. You see what a long way we've come from those first little skinny notes.